Yeah, there is more to Cece than having one eye. I'm sorry.
She is also the princess of the Netherworld. Oh my god, her trainer avatar is so cute.
Oh! Okay, I got it. That's pretty good. All right, there we go. We got the lead. The Dusclops and the Knight protecting. And we got the Aerodactyl SQ. Okay, we called it.
These are huge leads. Both of these teams trying to find their game plan, just leading off with what they want to do. We'll see how both players play this.
No one look away. Don't turn away from this. This is where it matters. Right now, the best match in the game is happening right now.
This is the best match in all of Pokemon happening right here on the Fluffy Barrage.
Absolutely.
And we are all so excited to witness it. And that we'll see how the lead matchups do into each other. It looks like moves are coming in.
Will Cece try to start with a Trick Room right now?
The Tailwind coming in, the Belly Drum coming in. So Fang is all set up for a hyper offense off of massive speed.
Let's go!
Massive bulk off this Belly Drum.
Pure aggression.
Massive aggression off this Belly Drum.
Heck yeah.
We're getting a little healthier with the Citrus Berry. The Leaf Blade coming in on the Aerodactyl. Ooh, it doesn't take that well at all.
Oh no!
And it's a crit! That leak coming in big. And the Trick Room comes down. So the speed control actually goes to Cece. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So since the Trick Room is down, that means that Ceci has control of the speed of this game, really looking to maximize her own pace in here. Fang's Tailwind being the instrument of her own downfall even, because now since her speed is doubled into the Trick Room, that just means her speed is way too high, and all of Cece's Pokemon will go first.
Is there any way for Fang to be able to stall out the Trick Room?
Fang could try to stall out the Trick Room. That is a possibility. And it is worth noting that even though the pace of the game is in Cece's court, what she does with it is what matters here. Because Fang has a grenade. That Ice Cube is dangerous.
Ice Cube's dangerous!
The Will-O-Wisp coming in on Ice Cube, trying to have the attack. That's a really good play there. Minimizing the damage that the Ice Cube will deal.
Mm-hmm.
And the Break Brick coming in to taking out the Aerodactyl for sure.
Bye, darling.
And the Icicle Crash, that burn, having the damage, that's so big there. Galahad takes that well, thanks to the burn coming in.
Mm-hmm.
But Fang has more tricks in the back.
What should we be expecting to see from this Gengar?
Gengar has... Gengar's another fast Pokemon, but it does have a few tricks up its sleeve to try to make sure that it is the one in control. It has Trispex, so it's going to have like serious damage on all of these special moves that it's doing. And if needed, it has access to Trick just to lock one of Cece's Pokemon into a disadvantageous move. But Cece comes in with the Dynamax.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What are we going to see? Big Bird!
Big Bird!
Oh, it really is Big Bird coded, huh?
Oh, that's huge!
Huge Bird! And the Nightshade coming in on Gengar, that's a solid 50 damage coming down. The Max Knuckle coming into Ice Cube. Ice Cube's special ability here is going to prevent it from taking too much damage, thanks to its ability Ice Face. Any physical damage coming into it just goes kaput.
The Ice Cube's pretty adorable.
Ice Cube is... look at its face.
Oh!
Face reveal!
No!
Oh, and Galahad goes down!
Oh!
Coming in big! And the Icicle Crash coming in as well. Dusclops taking that super well thanks to how bulky it is.
Alright, let's see what Cece's gonna bring out.
It's 3-3 right now, so anyone's game here.
Anyone's game.
Anyone's game. Fang still has access to Dynamax. We'll see how Fang leverages that. It might be that Fang is waiting for this Trick Room to end before she goes for a Dynamax play to try to clinch the game later. Because with the Trick Room being active, it's hard for Fang's team to really get the outpace and the knockouts that she wants off of the Dynamax. So saving it for later, good play. And yeah, the lock-in to Dazzling Gleam is there.
How many turns left for Trick Room?
Is this turn 3 of Trick Room, I think? So, counting on my fingers... Yeah, I think it's turn 3 of Trick Room, so... Fang has a while to wait if she wants to wait out this Trick Room.
Can SQ get its cube back?
Yeah, Ice Cube can get its cube back if it sets the hail.
Ah. SQ looks so naked.
That is peak performance, I think. And the flamethrower coming into Ice Cube. Ice Cube goes down.
You did good.
Ice Cube did a good job down. Ice Cube did a good job out there on the field, I think. Oh, the Dazzling Gleam. It's not bad damage. But CC's team looking pretty strong, looking solidly built here. There is still Dynamax on Fang's side, so Fang could really pull out a comeback here. If Fang manages to leverage that Dynamax.
Are we gonna see a G-Max Charizard?
There's a very real chance we see that G-Max Charizard coming in.
Oh yeah!
And there's the big boy. Fang's looking for it.
Oh yeah!
Oh, this could be huge.
Oh, I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
But it's important to think about what CC's team could do as well. The Dusclops is looking pretty good here. It's even though it hasn't really done much, it's soaked up so many attacks. It just tanks through and through and through all of these really hard-hitting attacks that have been leveraged at it, and it just manages to do what it needs to do. And here comes the Dynamax. Here comes the G-Max. The big boy, the mascot of Pokemon, basically.
Alright, let's see if CC can survive this. Let's go! Anyone's game.
That is one scary boy. And let's see the targeting. Let's see how this goes down. Nightshade. Into the Gengar again, getting some solid damage down. One more shot from a Nightshade and that'll do it. The Flamethrower going into the Gengar. CC trying to lock up the game, making it just the Charizard against the rest of her 3 Pokemon.
Alright, so it's only Fang's Charizard versus 3.
Yeah, but it's Charizard. This thing is so scary. G-Max Wildfire is such a huge attack. G-Max Wildfire is a move that every turn, at the end of the turn, every non-fire type on CC's team just takes 1/6 of its HP and damage. So the residual damage will really rack up off of that Wildfire, and the Trick Room just went down. Right now is Fang's moment to seize this.
I'm at the end
the
of the
Gothitelle comes. Ooh, the Gothitelle comes in. That has Thunderbolt. It's going to be pretty scary for Fang, but there is definitely a chance for Fang to pull it back here. Even one corner.
Set up Trick Room, right?
Yeah, Gothitelle also has Trick Room. That is an option that CC could go for. It depends on whether or not she thinks the Gothitelle can take this Charizard's max move, I think.
I see. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see the players blocking these moves.
Look how
it's still
glorious.
So close.
Look how glorious Charizard looks. So big.
The Protect coming in. Wildfire targeting on the Gothitelle. The Protect prediction was wrong, but Gothitelle takes that really well. And it gets the Reflect down. Not an ideal play here. It makes it stronger against physical moves, but not quite going to do anything against the Charizard's Flames. Special attacker there. And even though it's 1 versus 2, Fang's team is looking really solid here. We'll have to see how CC manages to pull this one back. I know that Clefable has access to a few moves to make sure that it is the one taking the brunt of the blows instead of the Gothitelle, but the Wildfire comes into Gothitelle again, and That's so scary for Cece. You have to
Whoa.
wonder how Cece's Clefable matches into this Charizard, especially with the Wildfire down, dealing that residual damage.
This Charizard's a menace.
This Charizard is such a menace.
It's such a menace.
It's 1 versus 1. This matchup, it's anyone's. Either person could take this right here. I know the Clefable has pretty good special defensive bulk. Ooh, and the Copycat. That's interesting. It's reversing the Hurricane. Let's go.
What? Oh, what's gonna happen?
That's
We're
huge.
just leading.
The move isn't disabled anymore. It has access to Flamethrower again too.
So this is still anyone's game right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. CC getting the Protect down, waiting out that Wildfire a bit. Getting the residual healing from leftovers. Twinkle, full health. Charizard, looking kind of beat up. Could this Clefable take out this Charizard?
Whoa!
The fairy taking down the dragon?
I'm on the edge of my seat. This is too.
This
too
is
close.
so intense.
This is too close.
The Heat Wave comes
What's
in.
gonna happen?
That's some good damage. But the Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it's so close.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, Clefable avoids taking residual damage thanks to the Magic Guard ability. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Wizard Dan. Thank you for that. So the Wildfire doesn't have any effect on Clefable, and it's so well positioned here, thanks to that. Even though Fairy isn't so effective into the Charizard isn't really doing anything to Clefable thanks to how bulky it is. Oh, this is so close.
This is wild. Yeah, this is wild. CC playing the long game.
Cece's going for late. Cece knows she wins this one if it goes late. Oh, inching down to Charizard's health. The leftovers recovery helping out. Oh, I can't. I'm just on the edge of my seat. The Protect comes in, more residual leftovers
There's
recovery.
no words. It's just.
It just comes down to this. The Charizard and the Clefable. The one-on-one.
So is CC just using Protect every other turn?
Yeah, CC is using Protect every other turn, thanks to one of Protect's intrinsic properties. Protect has a 1/3 chance of failing if you use it twice in a row. So CC's trying to not have that happen to her. By using it just every other turn, she still gets the damage down. She gets some decent leftovers recovery every turn.
It's
the
big.
confusion comes in, that's big!
Oh, that's huge!
It still gets the Dazzling Gleam through, but next turn has
man.
the chance for a confusion as well.
19 HP.
Oh man! Another Hurricane from Charizard probably does it too. Oh.
No. We're probably gonna see another Protect, right?
Probably, yeah. The Protect just to make sure that the Charizard. Oh, the immediate snap out of confusion. Twinkle saying, "I ain't gonna be taken down by some random nonsense."
Can Fang score a crit here?
Fang still has a chance to beat this, yeah. The Hurricane might do it. Hurricane, 70% accurate. This probably a roll. 70%. Probably a roll on accuracy. Let's see what happens. The Avoid!
No!
The Copycat, in it comes! Clefable's own Hurricane! Taking it out! Oh!
What a game! What a game!
Fang calling rigged!
Oh!
The scriptwriters had their time with this one, boys!
So good, so good.
It's round 2. I'm so excited to see the adaptation that has been done for these leads.
Absolutely. Okay, we see the same lead from CC.
CC figures it ain't broke, so she needs to
and we
fix
got
it.
Manchow!
Whoa, the Manchow coming in!
Alright, we can see some shenanigans.
I'm so excited to see what this Manchow does. It is such an exciting Pokemon to watch. And oh man. The moves are being selected. This man has so many options here, right? It could go for. Yep, there it is, the knockoff.
Oh!
Mianshao just saying, it ain't your time. And Ice Cube goes for the belly drum. There's no tailwind coming in, but the speed ties have been set up, right? We know how the speed ties go. It's since we've seen this first turn. Mianshao going first, then Ice Cube. Oh, Galahad coming in with the knockoff, just breaking the ice face before it has a chance to do much at all.
Double knockoff? Knock it off!
But the knockoff didn't have any effect there, because the ice face and Ice Cube had already eaten Sperry, so... And now that the Trick Room is down, and the Ice Cube is under Belly Drum, the question is, will we see a Dynamax?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Are we going to see a Dynamax? Who would it be?
If CC were to Dynamax, the option would be Galahad here, because it's the ideal circumstance for the Surfetch to do a Dynamax. But if the Ice Cube on Fang's side of the field were to Dynamax, that would also be pretty ideal, right? Because it just maximizes its attack with that Belly Drum. It's so scary, and if it clicks Max Hailstorm, it can even maximize its own. It can even maximize its own attack, and there it is.
We can see a giant. Okay, so we're gonna see a giant. Okay, heck yeah.
We might see a battle of giant birds. Is what we might see here. Huge birds coming in.
All right, which bird's gonna stand on top?
Duck versus penguin. Both masters of the water.
Bird fight! Bird fight!
The bird battle! It's happening!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Hey, bird up.
Bird up.
You look so worried.
Oh!
He might be lacking his face, but he's not lacking in resolve.
Oh man!
Ooh, the Will-O-Wisp coming in. Shampoo avoids!
Ooh!
Max Knuckle on Ice Cube. It takes it down in a single blow! Oh, the crit from the leak! Oh man, Fang did not want to see that at all. CC just handily stuffing Fang's Dynamax.
Alright, what are Fang's options here? What is the potential? Is she gonna want to stall this Dynamax out?
Fang could stall this Dynamax out. The Gastrodon could come in. Big physically defensive wall. Could yawn the Dynamax. Try to stall it out a bit. Either way, if you're CC, you're looking at this Mianshao. This is the next target for you.
Yeah, I love yawning a Dynamax. I love seeing it sleep. Just wasting the other two.
Yeah, it's so powerful. But
yeah.
The yawn goes out this turn. We already had one turn in Dynamax. It'll fall asleep on the end of the third turn. So it would actually stall out any of the Dynamax turns. Is the problem with yawn in this situation.
Okay.
But having the Surfetch to sleep, that's never a bad thing. The Surfetch going to sleep means that it doesn't have the ability to terrorize Fang's team with these powerful crits.
True.
And we know that Surfetch has that leak, right? That is CC's own grab at the chaos. CC saying, these crits, they are on my side. And any play that Fang makes as a defensive play into the Surfetch, she has to be super cautious of, because crits just ignore all defensive stat changes.
And it looks like chat is definitely cheering for Fang.
Chat is giving Fang their energy.
Yeah.
They want to see a game 3.
Yeah, CC's giving that big bad energy right now.
Oh yeah?
And,
CC for sure an evil character. And there goes Shampoo. Another crit!
What is this luck?
Well, it's not all luck.
Oh, it's not all
the
luck.
thing. It's not all luck, because Surfetch is holding a leak. And when Surfetch holds a leak, that means that its crit rate is boosted by 2 stages.
Oh. I knew that.
So CC Surfetched holding on to this advantage from these crits.
What are
And
Fang's
just
options
really
here?
terrorizing with the Dynamax. Fang's options, Fang could go for... Fang could try to slow this game down a lot, right? With access to Yawn, the main target right now is Galahad, but once Galahad falls asleep, then Fang's options open up a bit. The Dusknoir, also pretty dangerous. It has access to a bunch of like redirection moves, some burns, but the Pokemon that Fang has on the field right now don't really care about a burn. Oh, and there it is, the ally switch. Everything that Fang selected into the into the Dusknoir. Oh, that's so big.
So Cece knew. Cece knew was. I mean, just
CC had the read.
yeah.
Oh, Booger takes that. That's a +2 max knuckle, and Booger still takes through.
Woo!
Booger still takes through that.
The booger is strong.
Yeah, and that hurt. Oh, that ally switch was so big. Everything Fang wanted to do just sort of shut down a little by that ally switch. The Yawn failed. The Hurricane got the knockout instead. Galahad's asleep, so Fang does have a chance to wrestle her way back into this game, especially since the Dynamax is ending this turn.
So what we're seeing here is that Cece is good at reading.
Yeah, CC has the reads.
Yeah, she's using that eye.
CC definitely has her eye open, finding these pathways through this hyper-aggressive team, slowing down the game, bringing it down to her pace, and now it's 3 Pokemon on 2. It's looking pretty dangerous for Fang here.
I think at the beginning of the game you mentioned that either Fang would have to go, like, you know, get, was it strike first and keep striking, or CC would have to see an open with her single eye into the future. I think CC definitely capitalized on that for this game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Waffle, are you in a voice in your head, or can they hear you too?
No, they can hear me. I figured it's better if people can hear me, because then it's like,
Good.
Oh, hang on. Do a flip!
Oh man, that's some good advice.
I don't listen to the voices in my head.
We're gonna see a flip? We could see a flip here with a copycat. Earth Power coming in on Charizard. Unlucky.
Oh, CC dodged the burn going for Clefable too. That was interesting.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good for CC. CC definitely having... The script is definitely written in CC's favor here. CC has had a lot of favorable luck on these ones. Double crits on the Surfetched. The Will-O-Wisp coming in as a miss from Fang. That's the kind of stuff that it's a little hard to shake off.
And I've heard CC has had a lot of experience with Pokemon, so that experience is definitely showing.
Yeah, the experience definitely paying off.
Yep, also worth noting that Twinkle does still have Magikarp too, so even if the burn did connect, it would not have actually done much damage.
Yeah, it would have just half the damage.
Hurricane!
Or half the physical damage, but... Oh, big Hurricane.
Huge Hurricane.
Charizard taking Surfetch for a flip.
Dazzling Gleam, that doesn't quite knock out Booger.
And it's called with burn.
The
Okay,
Skull
there's
gets
the
the
burn.
burn.
Figured it out.
If Fang can't have the burn one way, she'll have it another.
Burger King. Have it your way.
Have it, burn it your way.
Burn it your way.
Burn it your way. Burner
Burger
King.
King.
Burner King.
Yeah, that booger is hanging in there. Just
Booger-
like Fang's booger.
Booger trying its best to hold this down. And the Lopunny, last Pokemon, that's going to be an interesting Pokemon to see what it does. Access to a lot of interesting little tricks, but we might just see a mighty strong Choice Banded attack coming out from it.
If I may interject here, so the fun part about CC bringing in Lopunny at the end, right, is very smart because at the end of the game with such bulky Pokemon, Trick Room is practically guaranteed to be done at this point. So CC switching into Lopunny as a really fast bruiser, hitting with a Drain Punch, not going to be doing much damage. Maybe trying to heal a bit, but oh yeah, just healing a little bit. But Lopunny
Yeah, that residual
being
healing will add
extremely
up
fast.
over these turns. The
Booger.
Dazzling Gleam coming in. Booger goes down!
No!
Wait, hang on,
Booger held
Ruzo.
on for so
Someone wipe that
long.
up.
Wait a minute, Ruzo. Cece's the enemy. It's like Cece's the villain in this arc. Why are you not cheering for Cece?
Look, I am a fan of the booger. I admit it. It's just the booger. Just the booger and the penguin. And the Menshao.
Oh, so
And-
you're,
and most
you're
of-
split.
So like half of Fang's team.
Look! I'm not biased. Team Ruzo!
Team Ruzo!
Don't you dare judge me! Look, I'm not like... Okay, no! No! Waffle, why'd you do this to me? I'm out of here. I'm fleeing. I'm out of here. Why?
Oh. Are you frazzled? Do you want to run away?
No! No!
Okay.
Ah!
Then commentate, funny man.
No! Look, focus on the game!
Twinkle protects. Vanilla going for another drain punch.
The Hurricane... The Drain Punch coming in. Some more residual healing.
So even though
I think that was a Hurricane miss again.
Yeah, it just seems like Fang, unfortunately, has decided for her. Fate has decided for Fang that she is going to miss a majority of these moves.
Yeah, that's the risk with a Pokemon like Charizard, right? With all these semi-accurate moves that are best under Gigantamax. The Heat Wave necessary for some spread damage on her team, but the
Oh wait, was that another hurricane miss?
That was another Hurricane miss. Oh
Was that
no!
another
What?
hurricane miss?
It was. Fang just can't find an inroad to this game.
You know what? Maybe Fang is destined to be the heel of this tournament.
We could see the Fang overcomes the bad luck and wins anyway arc. That is definitely a possibility.
Well, I think at this point, Fang is just going to hit the funny heat wave button, and then maybe something will blow up. Wait, Twinkle dodged
Another
it again?
miss. Another miss. Oh.
What does Heat Wave do?
Heat Wave is a special fire type move, 80 base power, hits both Pokemon on the opposing side of the field. And with Charizard going down, that is the last Pokemon on Fang's side of the field, and Cece is the winner of this match.
Hang on, I have a button for
CC,
this.
you have to watch. Keep an eye out on her.
I have a button for this. You ready? You ready? I love this button.
I'm ready.
The winner is Cecilia.
Oh, I love it so much.
So powerful.
Oh. What a game.
What a game.
Yeah.